fish and chips by the beach. It's an Aussie favourite. And here in Onslow, not only is this fish fresh and local, it was caught just out there, genuinely, so too, as the name suggests, Onslow salt, harvested right on the outskirts of town here. And this is probably the only place in Australia where you will find a salt shaker with the words Onslow salt on the side of it. You can actually get Onslow salt as table salt in Japan, which is decidedly weird. I'll tell you what we'll do. We will finish this fish and chips and then we'll go on a drive and discover more about this Northwest export success story. If you organise it in advance, there are guided tours at Onslow Salt. Not today. However, Onslow Salt Superintendent Cam is taking us to the best place to take in the vista of his pride and joy. So how long have you been producing salt here?
We've been producing for approximately 25 years.
Okay.
The mine was constructed in 1999 and we went into salt production in 2000 with our first export to the international market in 2001. We produce approximately 2.7 million tonnes for export each year. And it's primarily used in industry and de-icing of roads.
The one country that uses it as table salt is Japan. How does that work?
Yes, we have our logo on some salt shakers over in Japan. Yeah. Our parent company, Mitsui, is producing it and distributing it over there as a high quality table salt.
Yeah, I hear you've got an interesting way of marketing salt in Japan too.
Yes, we sponsor a sumo wrestler over in Japan.
Name?
Not sure.
Onslow salt is not hard to miss, much like that sumo wrestler. This lookout, 5 minutes drive from town, is Cam's favourite spot to show off the operation.
These are the White Hills of Onslow, otherwise known as our salt stockpile. Just on the end of the stockpile is our ship loading equipment, and a little bit around to the right is our wash plant facility.
Now, is that as fluffy and soft as it looks out there, those big mountains of Onslow?
No, it's not nice and white and fluffy. We actually have to use a dozer to push it down, and you wouldn't want to slide down it. You would take some skin off for sure. Onslow Salt, it's a good company to work for. It's very friendly, it's heavily invested in the community, and at the end of the day, we've got a sustainable product. As long as there's seawater, we can be producing salt.
If you want to go on the actual guided tour, ring the Onslow Visitor Centre on the way to town, as they're run on demand, not at regular times. And I know Cam said the condensing ponds look good at sunrise. They're not bad any time of the day. And you can stop, get out, touch the crystals. Pretty cool.